Hey everyone, it's week 8. Week 8, I just took my 8th shot. Well, I took it last night. Christine's been wanting to watch me take it, and so I did it last night while she was home. I gave it to myself on the other side this time, the first time I've ever given it to myself on the left side, and although I still have to use pressure, my skin has changed. I didn't have the oil leaking out afterwards like I have the last 2 times on the right side, so I don't know why. I did change needles. I got a prescription for a box of 100 needles now that I know that I like the 23 gauge, so I got a whole box of those from Sam's Club. They had to get a prescription from my doctor to do it, but these ones are a lot better. I had bought like 5 at Walgreens for 25 cents a piece just to start out with, and the plungers in them, they moved around really funky, and the plastic piece of the plunger, or the vinyl piece, that creates the suction, it wasn't uniform all the way around, and so I don't know, maybe it's just the needles are better, and so I don't have the leakage. I don't know, we'll see. Changes. My voice is still continuing to get deeper. It's going to be fun to see how deep my voice gets. I haven't really gauged from other trans men videos to see how long it took their voice to bottom out, level out. I'm hoping it gets a little bit deeper than this. I've always been teased for having a deep voice. I had a deep voice as a teenager and often got made fun of in junior high for my deep voice, but I don't know, I'm hoping it goes deeper now. Other changes. I've got zits out the wazoo on my back. It's like crazy acne. I knew that was probably something I was going to deal with, because all of my brothers had to have had problems with zits on their backs, at least the ones that I've seen shirtless. So even before I started taking testosterone, I told Christine that if anything I was going to end up with massive acne on my back, because that's what I remember from my brothers when they were going through puberty. And even a few of them now still have problems with it. So, and I've also discovered that I can use bar soap every single day when I shower. It used to be that I couldn't use bar soap because it would dry my skin out too much, and I would itch and become scaly and flaky. Not a problem now, and in fact it's beneficial for me to use a bar of soap every single time, because it dries my skin out to the point where I don't have as many breakouts on my back. I can even use it on my face, and that used to be a big no-no. You always used like the soft soap before, something with a moisturizer in it. Now I just use bar soap. It's great. Other changes, nothing that I can think of. I'm still sensitive, super sensitive down below. I can't tell if I'm growing any more down there or not. Not that I was looking for a lot of growth, I just knew that was a side effect, but I'm not seeing that there's anything else changing. I'm just really sensitive. Pant seams. I like baggy pants now. I can't, even my underwear briefs sometimes are too tight, so I like boxers. Yay for boxers. I've gotten quite a bit of response back from the video that I made concerning Mormons and transsexuals. Not too many comments from Mormons in general, just because I put that comment on at the end that I was policing comments, so most of them have left me alone, but I've had a few, and those that seem sincere I left on the site. So if you're interested in seeing their Mormon perspective, go there and read the comments. I think I just allowed one lady's up. Anyway, interesting, she goes by her husband's name, not by her own. Another little Mormon insight. I'm planning on doing a video about the circuitous of Mormon thinking. Yeah. Trying to talk with a Mormon is like talking in circles, because it all comes back to one thing. Well, the prophet said it, therefore it is. And you just can't argue with that. So, then they're not willing to step outside of that viewpoint and take a look at it from a position where perhaps the prophet isn't the mouthpiece, and if he isn't, then what does that do? Because you see, that blows their whole paradigm. So, but that's where I think I'm going next. If anybody has any questions or has any concerns or thoughts on Mormonism and would like me to make a comment, shoot me a line, because there's a lot of bizarre practices and beliefs in the Mormon system, and there's a lot there to talk about. So anyway, this one's going to be a short one because I still have a lot to do. I've gotten my stuff done in the flower beds, but there's still grass to be mowed and shelves to be built. And Christine's going to be sitting here seeing this, wondering why I'm not building the drawers on the shelves downstairs. And I really am going to, and I'm going to do that today, I promise. Christine is back. She brought me back a hat. Salt Lake City. And a matching t-shirt. She likes to buy me my baseball caps, and what can I say? I love it when she does. The last one she bought me I had for several years, and then I went and visited my sister, and my sister had a new puppy who liked the brim and took a big old hunk out of it, so Christine got me another one. Anything else? Nope, I think that's going to be all for now. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk with you again soon.